Everybody, so I want to do a little bit of a follow-up, some information on the waxing of my Fjallraven Vidda Pro ventilated trousers. Honestly, during the hike, my review of them was a little mixed in terms of the waxing and its performance for waterproofing. I just had so much going on with the pack and the exertion level of the hike, sweating inside versus whether or not it was water coming through. So I'm going to do a little bit of a test today. I'm actually going to spray the pants with water, put some paper shop towels inside, see how much of it soaks through, what that looks like. And then I know that on the knees, that was the absolute heaviest spot that I waxed. So I'm actually going to set some wet towels on it and just let it set and see how effective the waterproofing actually was. So stick around. Let's check this out. So here's the trousers straight off the trail from last time. I did not clean them at all. You can see the different shading from the waxing from original. Again, didn't clean them at all. You can see the mud from the hiking last week, and they are all ready for me to do this test. All right, so this is just a Zep bottle, blank bottle, just full of plain old tap water. Let's see how well it beads up. All right, let's get a closer look. Well, as you can see, it did a pretty good job beating up so far. There are some points like here. Looks like it's soaking in a little bit. Spread it all down the leg. Let's go check the other side. So again, we got some good beading action of the water. We do have what appears to be some soaking in. But I'm not sure if there's anything that is soaked through. So let's do the paper towel test. All right, so I'm gonna soak it down just real good, like it was just in the rain. And as you can see, I mean, it's really repelling a great deal of this. So I'm just going to go in through the top of the trousers. Perfectly clean, dry, blue shop towel. Way down here on the pant legs. All right. Not much of anything. I don't see any water accumulated on there whatsoever. So try to keep the other hand away from it since my other hand is wet. Let's do the other leg. As you can see, when it's nice and soaked. Perfectly dry. All right, I'm gonna switch this setup around and get it laid out on the table where we can see the knee pads. I'll put the paper towels inside the legs and I'll just set the wet towels right on top of it. Let's see how it performs. Okay, I've got the trousers laid out on the table. We get a couple fresh paper towels. And again, as you can see, no moisture. These paper towels are perfectly dry. So slip it in the pant leg and lay it right underneath that knee pad. Pant leg. spread out nice and flat under the knee pad. So here's the two knee pad areas. Here's the towels. And as you can see, they're sufficiently wet. Right over the knee pad, right over the knee pad. I'm gonna let that sit there for a couple minutes, and then we'll check those paper towels. As you can see, it's soaking in pretty good. And again, all right, that's been 2 minutes. Take the towels out. There is actually standing water on these pants. So let's pull that shop towel out of there. Perfectly dry. Pull this other shop towel out. Perfectly dry. And that is how wet the outside of these pants are. You can see there's standing water on these, on both of them. And the shop towels were completely dry. Just another look at the test point for the trousers over the knee pads. Again, standing water and totally dry inside. So I'll be doing some more testing with the otter wax and the Greenland wax on some other pieces of canvas, but clearly waxing the Fjallraven. I'll be doing some other waxing and oiling work on some other pieces of canvas at a later date, and we'll get a little more consistent side-by-side of the otter wax and the Greenland wax. Okay, well, I guess that proves it. The pants and the waxing worked. Whatever moisture I was feeling inside the trousers during the last hike must have been from sweating inside of them, or when I had the vent zippers open and just a little bit of rain coming through those openings. Clearly the waxing worked, and the trousers are waterproof.